We have been the richest and most dominant nation for 77 years, since the end of World War II. There's every sign that something's wrong, that our ascendancy and our global dominance no longer exist. It was capitalist greed that shaped this loss. How does that work? Why did the fall of the American empire have to do with capitalist greed? Well, the U.S. corporations decided in the late 70s that now that technology enabled them to export jobs, now that there were faxes and computers and fast jet travel, they could export their manufacturing to countries with low wages and no ecological protections and pensions and sick days. All those things that unionized American workers fought for, they could evade. China had the most disciplined workforce, and most of those jobs, millions of manufacturing jobs, went to China, whose wages are higher than the others at $3.19 an hour, but nonetheless far short of the over $30 that American workers fought for, and with no protection. So this was an enormous boon for the profits of greedy American companies. They then took the money, the billions they were acquiring, and came back and bought our government, since we have no limits on campaign spending. Unlike the rest of Europe, Scandinavia, and other nations, we allowed campaign corporations to buy our government. Also, the U.S., unlike our European counterparts, did not have a strong enough socialist, communist, other left parties. The McCarthy era wiped them out. So they didn't create laws along with the unions to stop outsourcing. Those penalties exist across Europe, but not in the United States. Americans became immiserated. Manufacturing jobs were converted to service jobs, which were the jobs more given to women and therefore lower paid. Unions atrophied. The United States empire is falling.